So I already have a business. I have a private practice out of Charlotte, and I saw a need for there to be just more access to mental health, and so I decided to create an app. And so that's really what motivated me to cross over into tech. I didn't know anything about tech. I had to hire an engineer, but I do know I'm an expert in mental health, and I'm an expert in helping people. And so I knew that there was definitely a need for that. So yeah, I actually haven't spoken to her in a while, but I got connected to Doll Avant, who has also a tech company. And she's based out of Atlanta, and we were talking weekly, and she was like giving me tips and asking me questions. I think it's important to reach out to people who are where you want to be, and then just maintaining that connection. So just letting them know like how important it is, how much you appreciate them, and then the follow through, right? Because it's easy to talk to someone once and then like with the hustle of life you kind of forget. So just making sure you reach back out to them and just, like I said, show them your appreciation. So marketing is huge. So with my business that I already have in Charlotte, I'm only marketing to people in Charlotte, right? So I can go to different events, speak at different events, and it's no big deal. With my mobile app, Attune, I'm trying to reach a national market. And so it requires more money, more planning, getting outside of my comfort zone. I really don't like small talk, but when you're trying to get your business out there, you have to schmooze. You got to rub elbows a little bit. So that's definitely huge. So definitely before you get ready to launch, which leave your 9-to-5 and work for yourself, you want to have some money saved. I was just talking to a young lady a couple Saturdays ago, and I'm like, hey, you want to kind of get a ballpark figure of how much you need to have saved. You don't want to go into it with absolutely nothing. And then figure out what your marketing strategy is going to be, your business strategy, I'm sorry. So are you going to have a subscription? Are you going to crowdfund? Are you going to do an accelerator? So I think sitting down with someone at like a business resource center is really helpful. They usually have free ones in each city where you can go, sit down, go over your business plan. But I think it's just really important to know how much money you need to start out, and don't just go into it with $0. 3 keys. Okay, 3 keys. Number 1, being comfortable with delegating. So I am type A, and I feel like I'm gonna do it right, and I don't want to ask anybody else to do it. But I think learning how to delegate has really changed things for me. It gives other people the opportunity to grow, but it also gives me space to do other things. So delegation is definitely one key that I think is super important. The second key is hope. And it sounds really basic, but like you have to have some hope and really believe that you're gonna reach this far place, as far-fetching as it sounds. And if you don't have that hope in yourself, it's gonna be really difficult to get other people to believe in the brand. And then lastly, I just think village. Like your team is crucial. So having the people that you need, and making sure that they support you in a variety of ways, I think is important. So definitely delegation, hope, and then just that village who's helping you get the business off the ground. Alicia Tetteh.